Hello everyone and welcome back to ADABOZ tutorials. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make an iron farm in Minecraft. Now this works on both Java and Bedrock and it's simple and easy to do, so make sure you watch to the end to find out how to make it fully. Now let's get straight into it. As suggested in the comments section of one of my previous videos, here is a list of all the materials you will need for this tutorial. Now make sure you have all of these before you start the tutorial so you find it easier to follow along. Okay, so first of all you need to find a flat area of land just like the one I found here. And then you're going to build a 3x2 hole that's 3 blocks deep, just like this. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to get into the hole and extend the bottom 2 rows of one side of the hole by 3 blocks, just like this. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to make a staircase in the middle block at the end, just like this, to get to the surface. Should look like this. Okay, so next you're going to get in the hole again, and you're going to get 3 trapdoors and place them on the underside of the blocks right here. Then you're going to open them, just like this. And then you're going to get in a boat, place it, get in, and then you're going to row the boat so that it's at the entrance to the staircase, just like this. Should be in the middle of it. Then you can get out and go up the staircase. And then you're just going to replace the end block of the staircase, just like this, and place 2 trapdoors to cover the rest of the hole, just like this. Okay, now you're going to get your beds and place 1 at each row of the hole, just like this. Okay, so next you're going to find 3 villagers, just like this. You can find them from any village. And you're going to put them in boats, just like I've done, and attach a lead to each of the boats. So you only need 1 lead if you want to do it one by one, but if you want to do it all together, you've got to have 3 leads. And then using the leads, you're just going to bring them, the villagers, on the boats over to the hole, and then you've got to wait till night. Okay, so now it's night, you can unattach the leads from the villagers, and then break the boats, just like this, and the villagers should go into bed. Now you're going to place 6 trapdoors above the hole, just like this. Make sure you do this quickly so that no zombies fall in the hole and turn your villagers into zombie villagers. Okay, now you're going to open these trapdoors here, and you're going to get a zombie in there. Okay, so now you're going to lure a zombie into the hole, just like I did there. And you want to get it to go down the stairs, just like that. And it should go into the boat just like it's done there. So okay, now you can replace these trapdoors with dirt so that the zombie will always stay in the hole. Okay, so now you want to wait for it to be day again and you can carry on building the farm. Okay, so an iron golem may spawn before you've completely finished the build, just like this one, but you can just kill it at the end and the farm should work. Okay, so now you want to build a stone wall and you start it 1 block away from the trapdoors, so here, and then build 3 out each side, just like this. So it should be 7 wide in total, just like that, and they make it a square, so 7 wide square. Just like this. Okay, now you're going to place a dirt block right here in this corner, so it should be diagonal with one of the trapdoors. And you're going to place your water bucket on top, just like this. So the water should flow right here, and then you're going to break this block, just like that. Okay, now you're going to break these 4 blocks right here, and also this block here. And then you're going to place a large chest just here, and then in the other 3 blocks you can place hoppers. You've got to crouch and place them so they run into the chest, just like this. Okay, so now you're going to break a block right here, and then you're going to place your lava bucket right here on the corner, and you should see it flow here, and it shouldn't go past here, just like that. It may start a fire, but hopefully it won't spread too much. And you can still access the chest through the lava, just like this. Okay, so now the farm is nearly complete, but as you can see, the iron golems spawn outside of the water. So to change that, using a shovel, you've got to right click and remove the grass from 6 blocks in a row, just like this. And you're going to do that the whole way round your farm. So in every direction, 6 blocks. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to fill in the gaps, so just like this. Okay, if you get to a point where the grass is not flat, then you just put some dirt blocks down, just like this, and make it so there's enough space. Okay, so now you've made a 6-block wide border around. Now you can see it's getting to night. You need to place a torch on each corner. This will help stop mobs from spawning. Just like this. And finally, you want to get into the farm through one of the trapdoors, just like this, by opening it. And then crouching to go down. Okay, once you get in the farm, you could see these 3 trapdoors. They should be closed, but you want to open them, just like this. And this will mean the iron golems will start to spawn. So now, you can get out of the farm and close the trapdoor just like that. And now the farm is complete. So using this farm, every 35 seconds on average, an iron golem will spawn and be killed. And the iron golem will drop 3 to 5 iron ingots when it dies. So this means every hour, on average, you'll get roughly 300 to 500 iron ingots. So it's very efficient and very useful for any survival world.
Now that the farm is built, let's quickly explain how it works. Villagers need to be able to sleep and work, and the zombie scares them, causing them to be unable to sleep. This causes an iron golem to spawn in the water, as it cannot spawn on the dirt path in the 6-block wide area surrounding the farm. Because the water is flowing, the iron golem will be pushed into the corner block, where it will take damage from the lava. It will eventually be killed by the lava and will drop 3 to 5 iron ingots and 0 to 2 poppies. These will be collected by the hoppers and will feed into the chest. A copper golem system could be used to sort the iron and poppies and make sure they're separate. Okay, now here are a few extra tips to make sure the farm works properly. The first one is that you must make sure you build this farm far enough away from the village that you got your villagers from, and you need to make sure that there are no nearby beds or workstations that could interfere with the farm. The second is that you cannot build 2 or more of these farms immediately next to each other, as they will interfere with each other, potentially causing both to stop working. If you made it this far in the video, then please consider checking out my wishlist page under my channel description. This will allow you to help fund equipment that will enable me to increase the quality of my tutorials and the frequency of them too. Thank you.
Okay, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it or found it useful, then please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. And I'll see you in the next one.